Good evening, and welcome to my basement apartment, and to the realm of Tirana. How many of you here watching in the chat have visited the storied realm before? Let me hear you. Let me see your ones and exclamation points in the chat now. And how many of you here tonight are here for the very first time? Let me see your twos and @ symbols if you are new here. If this is your first time in the realm of Tirana, you should know that what you're about to witness is fully improvised. Our heroes have no idea the terrifying dangers that lie in wait for them. But thankfully, they are mighty heroes indeed, shining out like bright stars in the firmament to stand against chaos and evil wherever they may rear their avaricious brow. First among our mighty heroes is Sorrow, the Beastmaster Ranger.
Yeah, hi, me again. I have the little Excalibur guy here. Is it the real one? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I thought I was a nice guy. Now I'm a jerk. I thought I was pretty good with animals. Turns out I'm not a Beastmaster after all. I'm just kind of a regular master of nothing. So I'm kind of in a low place, but also just like feeling fine about the fact that once we get this thing to Riverdale, everything's fine, unless it's not this thing, and then nothing's fine. I'm not fine.
You heard it here first, folks. Sorrow is not fine. Finally living up to his name. Next, we have Pruno Bars, the Bard.
A 2-year-old stacks 3 large blocks saying, "My house." Whew. That is so much reading for today. Thanks, developmentally appropriate practice education for early children. I really want my child to come out and just be the best form possible. It's really stressful being a parent. Oh, and really lonely. I wonder what everyone's doing. I guess it has been a few days that I've just rocked my baby to sleep. I really hope my baby comes out today. I have a good feeling. It's gonna be today, right?
I have a good feeling too, Pruno. Today is baby day for Pruno Bars. Let's see what happens. Next, our newest hero is Julius, the Orange, who has joined the heroic team from the side of the villains. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. There we go.
Okay, there I am. Sneaky as ever. So yes, here I am with 2 Frexcal. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, I have 2 Excaliburs that I'm planning on using to turn myself back into a human being so I can meet my husband, Princess Husband. I have 2 doses, so I hope I don't have to wait 2 weeks before them. I could just stab human time. But I'm very excited to finally get back to my normal, beautiful self, if these 2 are the real ones. I don't know. I just want my body back. I have such a nice little butt.
We may see Pruno's child and Julius's butt this episode. Truly a finale not to miss. Now let's join our villains. First, with the new recruit, Brimley, the party goblin.
Oh, well, things have been pretty wild, so I decided time to just slow down, take it easy. Just kidding! Woo! It's time for another party, and we're gonna go freaking wild this time. Get ready, because this is not to be Miss Brimley in the house.
Brimley is amped. Who else is amped? Why, the goose druid Reginald, who has joined the villains.
Yes, there's been a lot of questions as to whether I have the vaccine, the Vaxcalibur, or if it's somewhere else, or maybe I succeeded in my plot before I killed Dragon O'Leary of mass producing it. I'm keeping this one very, very close to the chest.
Spooky. Oh, we've got so much story going on for this season finale. Next, the overlord of the villains, Brigitte, the owl sorcerer.
Well, oh boy. You know, I have to say, someone brought me this, saying it was Vaxcalibur. I had another minion bring me this. That was Vaxcalibur. 2 of these. No. And then a series of what can only be described as whiteboard markers. I don't actually have my hands or claws or talons on the real Vaxcalibur, and I suppose that Goose Man is really taking over as most evil, formerly human, now partially foul and or what? Bird? Fine, he can have the title. I'm done. I want Vaxcalibur for myself. I'd like to go back to the way things were.
Miss my what? We'll have to keep watching to find out. So many plot threads to resolve in this final episode. We have a few special shout-outs from the audience. They want to see Julius and Princess Husband reunited. They want to see the truth about Reginald. They want to see Vaxcalibur solving the pandemic. They want to see a dark force targeting uncles. What's with all the uncle death? Who knows? They want to see Brigitte make up with Julius. They want to see the little tooth owl stop haunting their nightmares. That's not going to happen anytime soon.
No.
Yes, so many wonderful things to see. Perhaps your voice could be heard louder if you made a donation to Bad Dog Theater. Whoops, that's the wrong show. Whoops. If you made a donation to Bad Dog Theater at baddogtheater.com/DND live, that's this show. Yes, like this video, subscribe to Bad Dog Theater TV, and give us a little donation. Now, in the meantime, let's join some of our heroes. Let's join Sorrow, the Beastmaster Ranger, and Little Pruno being removed from Sorrow's pocket as they walk out towards the distant towers of Riverdale.
Wow. Hi. Hello? Sorrow?
Sorry, I was sad.
Why are you whispering? That was weird.
Because I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a sad, whispery mood. So just don't take that away from me. Don't take it away from me.
Okay.
Don't negate my mood. I'm allowed to be feeling the way I'm feeling. You've been just hanging out in my pocket for a while, being all pregnant, while we've been doing all the running around and fighting people and sometimes dying and being bad at things. So, meh. I'm sorry. I'm in a place.
No, don't be. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what I'm sorry for.
You don't
I was
need to be
pregnant.
sorry, but thank you. That's kind of you to say.
Oh, thank you for saying I don't need to be sorry. I don't need to be sorry. Are things
It's nice
awkward
that you
between
are.
us?
A little, yeah. Is that weird?
Fair. No, fair. I haven't seen you in how long has it been?
Which is weird because you've been in my pocket. I feel a little used, you can see how that I would feel that way.
You have a very warm pocket.
Oh, yes, thank you. I usually like to put my hands in it, though I haven't been doing that because you've been in there and I haven't wanted to crush or kill you,
Oh, aw. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for that.
Cold hands now, but that's okay. Don't take that. No need to apologize. Anyway, so we have a bit of a situation on our hands.
Is there something I need to help you with?
Yeah, if you have time, I know that you have this whole pregnancy thing going on. But...
I'm so pregnant.
No, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
What is it? I'm curious.
No,
I'm curious what it is.
I don't want to tell you now because you'll feel guilty.
Oh
if I
no,
tell you.
I'm so bored. I would love to know some gossip, some tea.
You're bored. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. I wish I was bored. Instead, I'm in the middle of this plot and I'm failing at everything I do.
Oh, well, looking back, yeah, fair. I mean, I get that.
Do you?
Yeah, if you're a failure, you're a failure. Like it is. I'm sorry you feel that way. But hey, today is a brand new day, and you know what worms say? Worms say, when you eat something, you're not sure which way it's gonna come out. keeps you on your spinal column.
Wait, is
You
that
know?
a real thing about worms?
I'm not sure. I'm truly not sure. I'm scared which way this baby is gonna come out. But it's not about me. We're talking about you. Today is a brand new day.
No. Let's talk about you for a second. That would be nice. I've been thinking about me a lot. I've been having a lot of feelings about me, and I think I would like to stop having feelings about me and have feelings about you instead.
Oh.
Sorrow, are you attempting to have feelings about our Pruno the Bard?
I mean, not for, just about. Like, ask
Okay.
how they're doing and stuff. Just to clarify, if she's pregnant, I don't want to. They're pregnant.
Don't.
They're pregnant.
I know I'm attractive, but I'm
And
like,
you are.
I got
it's
some
just-
business going on.
how do I undo
Okay,
this?
fine. Ask me out. Humor me. Ask me out. You can.
All right, Sorrow, let's take up the virtual die of power and roll to see if you can avoid embarrassment at possibly propositioning this pregnant worm.
Oh, God.
It is the virtual die of power, and let's roll. The score is a 12, and so you will stave off embarrassment for this day. And instead, Pruno will interpret your words as a solicitation to give us a spotlit monologue about what life is like inside your pocket.
Cool.
Anyway, it's kind of like that. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I think I might name this little thing Sarah. Get it?
Like my
Because
name?
like not exactly, but like sort of.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. Bye.
Yeah. Oh well, I wanted to. I was trying to loop you into the conversation. Okay.
Oh, you wanted to talk to me?
Oh,
Lately, no one
Yeah.
wants to talk to me. I'm kind of sad.
well, you know what helps when you're sad?
No, I don't. What is it?
When you have a friend. When you have a friend who's your forever. This might be problematic. You shouldn't get emotionally enmeshed with your children, but when you're lonely, like I feel like having a child is nice. So
See, yeah,
all
that's
this to
how I felt.
say, all
Oh,
this to
just gonna-
say,
Oh no, you.
okay, it's awkward. I feel like I don't even know how to have a conversation with you anymore.
Yeah, no, it's the same. Me too. What if I just leave you? Yeah, I could just.
Do you want to go out with me? Do you?
What? Me? I'm big compared to you.
I mean, okay. The mating stuff we'll figure out. I'm sorry I brought it up.
I've always wanted like a companion of some kind,
Yeah, okay, let's start emotionally.
What?
Oof, I'm hot now. I'm a little embarrassed.
Yeah, is that good?
A steamy introduction to our finale episode. Could love be blooming in the sorrow between Pruno and Sorrow? We'll have to wait and see whether a romance might spark between the Beastmaster and... Are worms beasts? Maybe they're beasts. However, meanwhile, in a much darker and spookier place, villains are gathering, as Brigitte and Reginald have met to share their information about Vaxcalibur and see if they might be able to hatch some kind of evil plot against the heroes. Or is there something else brewing between the two half-birds as well? Let's watch.
Okay. So I've met you here in the wood. What do you have? What would you like to share? You brought me something that I need, finally, Reggie boy? I can't actually hear you there, Reggie.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I
Okay,
like to test people, see if they can read my lips, see how much they're paying attention to me, really see me.
I'm very good at reading lips.
I had a feeling. We get each other because we're both half birds.
Yeah. Sorry, so what? You brought me the Excalibur, you want to team up?
Wow. You think no. I'm not your servant. I've got something you need indeed. Vaxcalibur.
Everybody's got hold of one of these Vaxcaliburs that they're claiming are real, sure. But how do I know you've actually got the realest of the real ones?
Who's to say they're not all real?
What?
Yeah, did I just blow your mind? Whoa, no, get back here. Whoa, get back here. Whoa.
Okay, well, I mean, so are they all real? No, surely not.
Well, are you planning on using this on yourself to turn back into a human?
Well, I don't know, because yes, that was the original plan.
That's a stupid plan.
You're a stupid plan.
No,
I'm
got a great, I'm self-taught. I've got a great education.
Bruce, and I've got a long neck, which I just pick around. You've never even flown, what?
Oh, I've flown. I fly south.
You
don't even have teeth anymore.
You can barely get your own tuchus off the ground. That's what I hear.
Please, have you ever? Oh, you know what? I told my old gang that I used a little bit of Vaxcalibur on myself to turn into a human, but I would never give up my flight. Take a look. Take a look at this, huh? Can't get my ass off the ground. What's this then? My ass is off.
You're floating slightly above that printer.
No. This is quite high.
You're slightly higher off the ground. You're nowhere near me. Look at this. Look how high I get. You can't even see where I'm going.
Look at me. Oh gosh. Okay, listen.
A bit tough for you.
Can
I just say something?
Please.
What do you want with Vaxcalibur, huh? What's your end goal here?
I want people to get what they want. If they don't want their powers, the very thing that makes them special, so be it. But I'm not giving up mine.
You want to know what made me special? Why don't you, Dungeon Master? Can I'd like to cast a very extensive spell in which I travel both myself and Reginald back through time to watch small snippets of my own life whilst having conversations with him about it.
Oh, I'd love to be a voyeur on this trip.
Cool. So you want to try to Christmas Carol him?
Christmas Carol it.
Yeah, I'd like to Christmas Carol it if I could.
Okay, cool.
Could we Christmas Carol it?
I'm into that. Let's roll just to see, I guess, how good it is.
Thank you. Yeah.
And for the Christmas caroling, it's a 2. So
okay, no. But give me one more chance here. I'd like to try it again.
You can still do it. It's just going to be weird. It's going to be a bit weird.
Let's see.
Okay, I'll take it.
So you're the great evil sorcerer. I'm sure this is going to be a fantastic spell. I'm sure I have a lot to learn from you. I'm just entering.
Oh no. Oh no, it's happened already. Hold on.
What you look like?
No, I'm okay. I'm still very, very scary.
Is this your early bedroom that we're in here?
No. Now, I've just accidentally done something to myself, but wait, because we're about to travel into the past.
Oh.
Now, this is how I was.
What a lovely maiden you were.
Thank you. It was about 30 years ago to some, 400 to others. Time is irrelevant. But here, watch me in my daily chores. This was me with one of my good friends, Sven. Oh, Sven, I wonder if you might have a few more eggs. The family's been going through so many.
Yes, the farm has eggs.
Oh, fabulous, Sven. I wonder if I could have a dozen extra eggs.
Oh, extra eggs. Here you go, Brigitte.
And a dozen for me too, please.
Oh, here you go, strange man.
No, Sven, you're not supposed. No, you're not supposed to.
I'm an active participant in your memory.
You're not supposed to interact. That's not how.
The eggs fall through Reginald's hands because he's like a ghost, like Christmas Carol. Yeah, Shoot.
Oh, I cut myself on the eggshells. Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry, Sven. Fenn wasn't supposed to die like this. He was supposed to give you some eggs, and we were supposed to go from there.
Oh, he's very thin-skinned.
As Sven breathes his last, it's time for Sven to deliver a spotlight monologue.
Oh, Brigitte, I never said anything before, but I am actually your father. Yes. And I pretended to
my
be...
father died in the Varangian Wars.
You would think that, but no, I hid my identity because I was insecure about being such a young dad. So I became the local farm boy. Brigitte, before I go, I need you to know.
Yes, Papa?
Never turn evil. Always be kind. Always be kind.
Never turn evil. Yes, those were the words of advice that Brigitte's father gave to her when he died cutting his wrists with broken eggshells when he tried to hand eggs to a ghost.
It's just that that's not exactly how I remember
That's what happens when you roll a 2. That's what happens when you roll a 2 going into a Christmas Carol into your own life. That's what goes on. Yes, at least he wasn't an uncle. Yes, and I think I'll be home for this Christmas Carol. Love it. Great. So, meanwhile, at the present in our story that we're trying to resolve, we are going to join Julius and Brimley, who have decided to make a pit stop on their way to Riverdale, going to a hot club, because that's the kind of guy Brimley is. So let's join them at that hot club now.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let me just,
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Come on, Orange Boy, just get into it. Stop oranging about and just let the music take you.
It's this rave is great, but it's kind of hard not to get into my emotions. It's about Grimly.
My uncle, he was a loser. He didn't know anything, okay? I'm here. I'm ready to wreck the place, okay? Brigitte, she's just doing her own thing, and, I'm just doing me right now.
But Grimly, he knew a lot of things. He knew how to make a great quiche. He always made my bed in the morning, and he wasn't as great a dance partner, but he would tuck me in at night and read me bedtime stories.
I'm sorry you lost your friend, okay? But, we can't go wallowing in the past. It's not like your husband is locked in some tower or something. You can just move on.
Oh my god, my husband is locked in a tower.
What?
My husband is locked in a tower. Princess husband! My husband!
Oh, that's who. Oh, that's why Brigitte says never to go up there.
Yeah.
Listen, Orange Boy. What if I said I could reunite you two? Would that get your spirits up?
How could you do that? I'm an orange. No one would love an orange.
No one would love an orange. Look at you. You're a catch. Look at those big, beautiful eyes. Look at that circular feature. Look at the orange. The orangeness of you.
Oh, but I had all those and more when I was a human. I had circular features, big eyes, but I also had beautiful blonde hair, a dashing gray beard, and just the finest features any husband could have. I think I want to vax myself. I want to vax myself.
Are you sure? That could be very dangerous. You're not a proper medical professional.
Brimley, let's do it. Let's do it. I have a Vaxcalibur here. I want you to stab me with this, and we'll see what happens.
All right, let me just make sure. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. I don't know if it's the...
Brimley, are you going to attempt to stab Julius with one of the Vexcaliburs, hoping that it might be the true Vexcalibur?
Yes, I am.
Let's take up the virtual die of power and roll to see how successful this Vexcalibur will be.
Ooh.
And the score is a 19. And so a miracle will transpire. And the best possible result, or just shy of it, will occur.
All right.
Yes.
On 3. 1,
2.
3. Oh! Whoa! Oh!
Yeah, this is pretty close.
Oh,
This is pretty close.
You blonde hair.
I'm blonde.
Oh, you look
Oh.
fantastic.
Do I?
Oh,
I feel pretty okay.
You got a bit of I think it's still a bit orangish.
So, yeah, it's definitely a little bit
Is it?
retain that orange hue.
Yeah, I think all right.
Yeah,
Nothing bad with that.
would you husband this? Would you husband
Oh.
this?
I'd husband that so hard.
Sound off in the chat. Would you husband this?
For
a great,
sure.
a great twist of events as Julius the Orange has been re-given his human form. Now that he's human again, will he be able to reclaim the hand of Princess Husband? It might be difficult because Anders Yates is not on the show right now, but maybe we'll work something out. In the meantime, let's rejoin Sorrow and Pruno as they have arrived at the hallowed halls of Riverdale, land of the elves far in the east. Their long journey finally over. Ooh, Riverdale.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
I could settle down here.
Yeah, is that a hint? I mean, I'm not saying that we should be thinking about that.
Oh no,
sort of
I
thing,
wasn't
but-
saying like with you, but if you, I mean, we're moving a little fast, right? We're not,
yeah, I agree.
I was just saying it's
This is your kind of
beautiful. What?
This is your kind of place, is what you're saying.
Yes. And do you like it? Do you?
Yeah,
would-
no,
is this your
yeah,
kind of-
yeah,
like it's okay, right? It's fine, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's a small, quaint, walkable. We like walkable for the kid, I mean,
Oh,
your
totally.
kid, not my kid.
Right. Well, you know what they say. The baby listens to the skin that it is caressing against, and for the last however long, I've been incubating in your pocket. But
That's true. You've been incubating and incubating. The baby and. Should we focus on the
Okay.
quest?
yeah, we should. I'm playing. I'm like trying to play hot and cold. I'm not sure what I want, so I think we should just
Yeah, I'm just.
let's just put a button on this, like a little
Yeah.
little small.
Yeah, feeling like I'm
And
coming
focus
from a
on-
vulnerable place, don't want to put you in a weird position with my weird vulnerability, so what if we just deliver this little sucker and then maybe we can go for like a mead or
good,
something.
Good.
Yeah?
A
Yeah?
task. Let's
Woo.
do it.
Let's do a task.
But before Sorrow and Pruno can focus on the task at hand, they notice a strange whirling vortex at the base of the waterfall at Riverdale, almost as if there has been a rip in the space-time continuum and a small gate into someone's storied past has been opened.
Ew,
Okay,
what
so-
is that?
I don't know for sure because I'm the master of beasts and not spells, but it kind of looks like a portal in the bottom of this waterfall is opened that has opened to somebody's storied past.
Ew, reminds me of my cousin.
Oh,
He
yeah?
like
You have
peed
cousins?
weird. Yeah, I have cousins. Sometimes we shed skin, sometimes we pee, and sometimes you can't tell what it is and like which one it is, if it's pee or if it's skin. It happens. Cold-bloodedness. That's what it looks like. But I'm down. I'm game. Sure. If
To jump in? Did you want to jump in? Should we jump in? Is that bad?
Oh,
I
I
feel like
thought-
that's maybe bad.
what? Do you have a better idea? Hey!
No.
Excuse me. I'm just.
Excuse me.
I feel like being polite is good.
Pruno calls into the vortex to see if there's anyone that might answer. They hear through the vortex a voice that is somewhat familiar. Is it the voice of Brigitte the owl? But it sounds somewhat less avian than normal.
Hello? Is anybody home?
I think I know
Trick
that
or
voice.
treat!
Oh, okay. Maybe the wrong tactic here. I think that I know that voice. I think that's Brigitte's voice, but in a less owly way.
Hey, hurry up and come out! I swear to frick, come out!
Okay, that's a tactic. What if, here's an idea, we jump.
This is certainly the most beautiful place in the world. Anyone would be silly not to stay here.
Okay, well now that they're saying that out loud, I really don't want to jump.
I mean, it is nice, but I don't know if I want to stay here forever. It's like I
Oh.
saw your dad, and it was kind of like reminded me that I'm an orphan, and I've got my whole shit going on.
Reginald, please. I'm not ready to go yet. I'm just a simple maid down here.
You know what? I could stay here for a little while. Can I tell you a private little secret?
Sure.
Like secrets.
I dream of having my own family and being the father that I never had.
Yes.
Like maybe like how your father was willing to die for you with his
Well, you
brittle skin when he got cut by that eggshell
I
and
know
bled
in
out.
my memory I actually didn't find out that Sven was my father until years and years later, and you know, we had a beautiful relationship. He never died of an egg cut. Something's going on in this memory, but he's dead all the same. So
Okay, well, I've shared with you something a little embarrassing and opened up. Why don't you share a little something with me, you know?
well, you see that man over there?
Mhm.
Looks like a very regular man. A normal man?
Oh, yeah. And in this
Well-
time, he had dreads, long dreads.
Yes.
Oh!
Extensive dread.
Oh, down to his
And-
hip.
Yeah. And he used to wear them, you know, he would wear them loose, he'd do them up, he would always say, look at my dreads wherever he
Yeah,
went.
what is he holding in his hand? Is that a cowbell?
Yes, and on the side it says, ask me about my dreads. But he was just a normal man at this point, a truly normal man, and he was, I guess, somewhat of a blacksmith, but we
Wait.
fell in love, and it turned out that we both had a rather powerful penchant for murder, and I guess the two of us wound up in some of the wrong circles, but we loved
Wait,
each
wait.
other deeply, and what?
Is that his father? Coming
No,
and
that-
putting his arm around him? I know that man. He trained me in the dark arts and assassinating.
Wait,
He also had dreads at this time.
I know, yes. Those dreads were wild, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Sorrow and Pruno are hearing all sorts of things that they shouldn't hear through this rift. Murder, and mostly the shit about the dreads. Sorrow and Pruno, what are you going to do?
Wait. That was a lot. We need to...
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Here's my thought.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
First
this
of all,
is
I
the
really
part
thought-
where he always used to reach into his own butt and smell his hand.
Can we
Sniffing
close
his
this
own-
thing somehow? How do we close this thing?
Can
Yeah,
you pause?
I remember
Pause.
in that time that was like a very fashionable thing to do. We all did that. Reached
This
into our butts.
exposition hole. Okay, what if I just stab it with this? How about that? How about we stab
Okay.
it with Excalibur?
Wait, no, that's valuable. We can't just waste it.
Maybe it's nothing. We don't know.
Sorrow,
Now is not the time to be reckless
Sorrow,
right now.
are you going to attempt to use the generally curative properties of Excalibur to close this rift in the time-space continuum?
I don't have any other ideas. Let's do it.
Let's do it with the virtual die of power. Let's roll to see the success of this plan. The score is a 13, and so the rift will be destabilized, and this chat about reaching into one's own butt and extensive dreads will be cut off. But will this strand Brigitte and Reginald in the other world? Who knows?
No! Tried to block it.
Oh boy! I'm sorry. It's people with dreads who shouldn't have dreads. They just make you want to stab something, you know?
Yeah, I agree, but That's valuable! I feel like you're using this for the wrong purpose.
Why to close the exposition hole? I feel like it's a really good reason. I don't want to be standing beside somebody's big creepy hole all day.
Fair, I kind of wanted to
works.
know how you read. Wait,
Huh?
it's closing up.
Yeah, see? It's a Excalibur. It's a real one.
Wait, is that
Wow.
the way back? It's closing.
Oh.
Reginald, it's closing.
Take that, evil guys.
Well,
Okay, I tried.
if you were in your bird form, we could get out fast enough, as long as you wouldn't deny that part of you.
I can't fly right now. I'm having too much fun as a normal person again. I want to be very clear that it was Chris Wilson's character that reached into his own asshole.
Yes, of course, we all know it was.
Closing!
Listen, if you promise me that you will never give up your bird self, I will fly you out of this exposition hole. Or you can just stay here and live in the past.
Chris Wilson.
Yeah, who's that?
I guess I should I roll about this, Dungeon Master?
Brigitte, are you attempting to fly out of your own flashback?
Well, I guess I'm rolling for a little bit of help because I don't know if I really want to, and I feel like the dice of fate could help me to decide this.
All right, let's let the dice of fate help Brigitte decide whether or not we will roll out of this flashback.
Thank
And the
you.
score is a natural 20.
Oh, wait,
And
for
so-
which one?
And so instead of rolling out of the flashback, you and all of Riverdale will be pulled into it. That sounds exciting, doesn't it?
You
Oh.
bet me.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh god, no. Oh god,
Not only Sorrow and Pruno, but Julius, who was
Wait,
the blonde
what
guy now. Oh, he's going into the past. Oh, he's an orange. That makes sense.
Oh
Yes.
no!
And of course, it is not Brimley the Goblin, but Grimly the Goblin who comes through the portal as we have gone back to the past.
Time space is wild in here. Okay, all right. Step out.
Hey, back up, back up.
Reach into my butt. I was saying reach into my butt. Okay.
Okay, now nobody
Are you okay?
panic. Okay, no one panic. No one panic.
I'm pretty panicked right now.
What's happened? I was hot. I was hot for a second. What happened?
Grimly, is
Listen,
that
you're
you?
in,
You're alive.
You're in Brigitte's memories with me.
Wait.
The fun thing is, you all get to be an active part of it. It's not like a standard voyeur thing. You
No,
can actually encounter.
Exactly.
You can't hold anything, but you can encounter.
It's best for me
Cool.
if you all just go on about your lives and don't mess with, what's going on in my own personal history. That would just be wonderful. Yes, it's so good to see you. Look, this is me. This is me, not an owl,
Brigitte?
It's Brigitte. Yes.
So-
I used to be known as Brigitte. It's been a long time since I've heard my full name.
Why the name change?
It's lacking in
Well, I remember trying to say Brigitte once I first got my beak, and I just couldn't get it out. So they just everyone I worked with tried to call me Brigitte.
So we're in your past.
Grimly. It's so
And you can literally do anything in here. It's so crazy.
Again, please. I've already lost a parent to some really bad stuff. You are still all incorporeal. That's
So-
Oh, look,
are
the
we-
butterfly.
Oh. So
It's a winged creature, but it's not a bird. So
Did we time travel and we're back in time, or are we in your memories, or are we in like a pocket universe where we are living your life? One of
So I'd
those
like-
three?
I'd like you to think of this as a bit of it's an alternate reality in which I'm, as well as my own personal history. It's informed by my own memories and relationships. However, it doesn't necessarily work in the same space-time continuum that we were in previously.
the way I
That
like
is
to think
say
of
that
it
we are
is like
both
a
in the past and
amusement park. It's like you can do amusement park. You can do whatever you kind of want here. It's a good time to explore yourself without any real consequences to yourself. It's
No, he doesn't.
I'm loving
He
it.
doesn't speak for the hex. Okay? No. So it is as though you are in your own future, but you are also in my past. So
no consequences for you, only for her. That's the fun.
Oh, great!
But that being said, I'm a human again and happy to be here. And do you want to come and see my hovel?
Sure.
Yeah, go in. You can kick shit. You can break the glasses.
My water might break, but yeah.
You're what?
I might give birth. Can you give birth here? Or do I have to hold it in?
It's just the same. Listen, I think maybe I should find a way to get you all back to your own time, and I could just stay here. Reg, you could stay too if you wanted.
Is that one of you?
No, that's
I am afraid
it was a
it is
fart, but
too
no.
late for you to return now.
No one said that.
I'm sorry. Is this
Julius?
a
that
friend
you?
of yours?
Is it this guy?
Bridget
Is this
Pizza?
your palm?
What's happening?
Everything is going exactly as I planned.
Who?
Ew.
Yes, it is I, Drofgward the Terrible, and my plan to send Vexcalibur away from this reality has succeeded, thanks to your vanity.
Oh, he has dreads. He's got dreads.
Check out my
yes,
luxurious dreads. They're pretty cool, right?
No.
I should say
I
that
mean-
at this point in Toronto, a lot of people were doing dreads. People that
I mean,
shouldn't have been doing them, they're doing them.
I'm in a ska band, so it's okay.
No,
I don't know if that's
No.
right, but that's what
What's the name of the ska band?
Play it at all.
I might have heard of them.
Ska band is called Red Hot Dreads, but the red is spelled with 2 D's, so it's kind of more like dreads.
Oh.
every part of your sentence has been a crime.
Do you have an album
Speaking
out?
of dread, you should feel dread now, as Vexcalibur has been plucked from the reality of your world, and the people
get us-
of Riverdale will die.
I can get us back there. Even back then, back now. I'm powerful. Hey,
Whoa.
I'm a
Must have-
powerful.
Had a band practice.
Mm-hmm.
He seems
Okay.
nice.
Okay. I'm just gonna bring things back here, everybody. So that was the worst. Everyone agree? Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
off.
Is that
one
Chris
likes that
Olsen?
guy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's a good place to start.
Pretty
We've all been
close,
fighting each other. I think we can all agree. We've all been fighting each other.
I should say that future me was fighting you. Past
Okay,
me
well,
has
the-
no qualms.
Semantic.
No qualms.
Anyway, I feel like we would all probably benefit if we killed that guy, returned this thing to the main area in roughly the next, 8 minutes, and just sort of made everything better for everyone. Would you all agree?
I just wonder if you could clarify main area.
The place we were going.
I wanted to see Brigida's house.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh!
Can we do that first?
Yeah,
It's
come
kind
on
of fun.
now.
It's like one of those places where you can just smash
You
plates and get the
can't
stress out.
No,
you know?
that's
No
not
one
it.
wants-
That's
And I
not
think
it.
we've all been
Get this-
stressed. We've all
Yeah.
been stressed.
Everyone, come
Okay.
with me. I've got Fanta at home. Come on, let's head
Okay,
over.
so just to clarify, no one wants to deliver this back to reality. No one? Just gonna take a
Sorrow.
quick poll. Yeah?
I'm dead in reality, so I'm okay here.
Okay, yeah, you're dead. I got one dead. Who else?
I've got a lot going on over there. This is a nice break. I really like the opportunity to just screw around down here, really make it my own.
Okay,
I
quick
do
reminder.
have my future husband is here, as well as my future children, which I would have to leave if I came back to the future.
Okay,
Am I
let's
your
open up
future
your mouth.
husband? Oh.
Ah,
It's me, the future husband, Brigitte. Love you, baby.
Oh my
Can't wait to
God.
make those kids.
Hey, just because I said it doesn't mean it's going to happen for sure.
Well, we'll have to make it a plan.
I love. Oh,
I don't know how much that guy is. He was here the whole time.
where'd he go?
What?
In the house. He's in the house. I'm kind of. I have a. Why not? You know, we could go in the house for a quick 2 minutes and then we can go back to reality. I kind of want to get my hot self back. I don't know why I'm in orange.
Okay, we have one vote for back to reality. Oh, that's nice, right?
Actually,
And
you
so,
know
with a
what?
plan to perhaps eventually return to reality, we cut to a montage of Brigitte showing off her childhood home. Let's see that.
Oh.
Smash! No! Smash!
As all montages do, the montage slowly fades, the kazoos drifting into the background.
You know what? I'm the first to say I was wrong. That was very fun. Way better than reality. Yep.
All those baby pictures were so cute.
So cute. I loved the shower. You showed me the bathroom. The great design. What a reno. Big tub.
Seriously.
We're
Floorboards are very expensive these days.
I agree.
Not every house has a solarium.
Oh,
Thanks
that
for
was
reminding me, Grimly.
incredible.
You know what? We're gonna put the hovel back in the HGTV. Credit to commenter. Listen, I wish that I could help you get back, but I should say, maybe this is wild, but you're all welcome to stay here with me. I think we could be happy. And back there, I'm a different person. I'm an evil person, and most of the people that I love are dead or estranged from me.
You loved me.
Yes,
Oh.
I did. And I
Brigitte.
miss you now that you're here.
Brigitte.
Yes?
I know I was the one who kind of said, let's all F around here. And it's good and it's fun and we all had a good time, but this isn't real. And I see that Pruno has a baby and I would hate for that baby to not grow up and have a father and, maybe even a evil little mother, you know?
What? I mean,
You know what I'm
it might have a father, might have an adopted father. We don't know. We don't know about a father.
Well, maybe it
Wait,
could be
you have
me.
any evil-
Wait, who's
What?
the evil mother?
Maybe it's you, Brigitte.
You want to
Maybe
take
we get out of here and take the
I'm
baby.
confused. Were you
Wait,
trying
what
to
is
ask
the
me out?
situation right now?
Wait. Is
So
this like
if you all haven't noticed,
Yeah.
all the Vaxcaliburs are real. They've worked 100% of the time, every time.
Yes.
So all I have to do is do a little stabby stab, fix this, and we take their
Wait.
baby, raise it as our own.
Is
No,
it,
no, no,
wait,
that's it.
Oh, no. I understand now. No.
I understand too. You want to
No.
inject yourself and become a father.
Whoa, wait.
is this like I understand what's happening. This is a proposal for polyamorous parenting. I got you.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Hang on.
Bruno, you could be in. You could be in.
I think that's all well and good. All the parenting and the fathers and the children and the moving in on my girl. Get out of there. But I think you were just onto something. There's multiple Vaxcaliburs, which means there was just one Vaxcalibur, and then there was suddenly many. What if they're all pieces of the same one?
Oh.
You know,
What if combined in a polyamorous type of Vaxcalibur situation, they are all powerful?
Okay, well I got two over here.
We got two.
I
I've got one here.
think that back at this point in my life, I always kept one in my hovel. I have one as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
And I, as Grimly, has had one the entire time.
for the
The entire length of this campaign, I've had.
Oh, I see one. Let me go grab it.
When I was an owl, an evil, and you worked for me, and I wanted to get Excalibur more than anything, you had it in your back pocket.
Because I thought the answer was in you the whole time.
No,
I was
you
wrong.
did it, Brimley.
And look, Pruno has one too.
I got one.
Oh.
I found it on the floor. I got it.
Okay. So we each have one. How do we combine them?
Well, what if we, I don't know, we just give them all to each other at the same time? No
That's brilliant.
hierarchy, no waiting lines, no reason to separate any of it except to say that everybody gets it right away.
Wait,
That's right.
we're giving ourselves the Excalibur?
It's a great idea.
Other people.
We all
Gavin,
give
another
each
people.
other needles, not knowing what's inside them.
My whole thing has been not losing my powers and being very proud of being who I am. So, why don't we all inject the memory instead?
Wait, but don't you see, Reginald? This won't make you different than what you are. It won't cure your birdness because your birdness is you. Just like it won't make Pruno any less of a worm, or won't make Julius any less in love with Princess Husband. We're all going to be who we truly are inside. I think. I'm guessing.
Ooh.
I understand. Reginald wants to inject himself so he can become the father.
All becoming your true selves sounds terrible to me.
Oh, right.
Oh, God.
This guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
All of us instead inject him at the same time.
let's do
That's
it.
better.
idea.
That
Works
seems
for
right.
me.
That won't work for sure. I already am my true self. Can't you see the dreads?
Okay,
That-
the dreads and the hat. I don't know that that's your true self, man.
This hat is great.
Disingenuous.
I got this hat on safari.
Where? What kind of safari
found
hat?
it
A
on
rock safari hat.
African lion safari, you know. It's
You
not
got-
it's like the
you
one
got-
that's out by on the way to Montreal.
Your Rasta hat is from the African lion safari.
Like you found it at African Lion Safari?
I mean, I kind of found it. It was at
That's this guy. Can we all agree?
It was at the gift shop. Now, wicker in terror before my evil might. I will not allow you to vaccinate yourselves.
All right. What if we'll all vaccinate him at once?
Yeah.
Is there a
All
possibility that if I destroy him in my own memories, then I will cease to be as I am or as I will be?
Maybe, let's give it a shot.
No, wait! Wait!
And so, our heroes are attempting to vaccinate Drothquad the Terrible. Let's take up the virtual die of power, and roll to see if they will be successful in this final epic battle, which is so final, so epic.
Wait!
His dreads are flying around. I can barely see.
I don't want to lose myself!
And the score is a natural one.
His dreads are too powerful.
It's not him. He's immune to the vaccine because his
dreads has
awful.
Wait, everyone! It's not him! It's my memories! I have to do it to myself! Tell my children if you see them in the future that I love them!
No! Wait! But who are your children? You didn't tell us their names. How are we gonna find them? That sucked.
Wait,
Also, he's not gone.
Yeah, he's
we're still
right
here.
there.
I came here with Brigitte. I'm part of the wormhole. I'm sorry. Let that child have a guardian.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha! Yes, one by one you will fall into darkness. Now, who dares stand and face me? What? Why am
Oh, it's
I
working.
blinking red. What is happening to me?
African lion safari.
His death rattle was quite musical.
I get it now.
So authentic.
You went in time. The only way to stop him.
Grimly.
Wait. Hold on. I don't get this. What's happening?
We just gotta trust it.
What?
This.
It seems to make sense. Oh, why did I choose the neck? The neck's a terrible place to do this.
Oh my god. Pruno, I don't have hands. Can you please stab me right in the face? Just stab me right in the face.
I don't understand why we did this. No one explained. Okay.
I don't quite know either, but...
Oh, that's really heavy. Okay.
Just right in the face. Right between the eyes.
As Pruno starts... Pruno lunges and vaccinates Julius, sending him hurtling out of this reality. But then, of course, from the exertion, Pruno feels a tightness in their stomach.
Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Ah, it's happening. No, it's going that. Oh no, I think it's going the wrong way. It's closer to go up, but it's going down. Sorrow?
I jumped back into the wormhole. I realized that you might not be able to vaccinate yourself, so I had to come back, even if it meant that I had to use the last vaccine just on you.
Oh, but it's between me and my child.
No, it's awful.
Mama.
No. Oh, hi. I guess I have to love you. Come here. Oh.
Mama.
Sorrow. Have you ever... Do you think mothers think their babies are ugly?
Yeah, all the time. I just don't think they talk about it because they're ashamed of it.
Oh,
Some babies grow into it. Some babies do not. Can't tell you which one it is. Anyway, hold your baby. We're gonna do this.
No, wait, who are you gonna give it to? Give it to my baby.
Both of you. You're small enough for both of you to get it at once. It's me that needs to stay here. Don't you understand?
Oh.
I finally realized what it means to be a beastmaster. It's to put other people before yourself. I don't want to be a jerk. I don't want to be a bad guy. I want to be a real hero. And that means making sacrifices for the ones you love. Now come here while I stab you.
No, wait. I feel like I've been super selfish this whole time, and it took having a baby to realize that there's someone else other than me in this life. That I have to think about other people's needs.
Like the baby, is what you're saying.
Oh shit. I guess I have to choose between... I guess I'm saying it's between you and the baby.
Don't let this baby grow up alone. I'll miss you, Pruno.
Oh my. Somehow I survived the wormhole. Brigitte?
Yes? I'm here somehow. Reginald? I can't see you. I'm not a human and I'm not an owl. I don't know what I am. I don't know what I am.
What?
I want to be an owl again, please. I messed with magic I didn't understand, and Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
I can't look at you. I don't see you anywhere. I'm trying to look for you, but I don't see you anywhere.
Oh God, I messed with magics of Drofquad and it's gotten worse than ever. I'm down here.
Oh, you're a pigeon. And it looks like you have a broken leg.
Everything's broken. Look at me.
If you, okay, unstretch those legs. Where are you going?
I'm not nowhere. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel, I don't know if it was just you or me, but did you feel a connection down in there in the exposition hole?
I did. I've never felt anything like it. I mean, sure, there was my dreaded husband. Sorry for the pun, but
It's hilarious.
but I've never felt a kinship like I do with you. And I mean, if you could take me as I am, I'd be ever so happy.
I'd take you any way I could have you. Okay, maybe taper down that smile.
And as this romantic moment passes between Reginald and Brigitte, from the vortex, the rest of the crew begins to fall through. Of course, Brimley falls through, and Julius falls through, and Pruno falls through, and Pruno's little baby, Lydia's little baby falls through. But we don't see them. We don't see them right now because Julius is here, and Reginald is here, and Brigitte is here. But of course, Sorrow has not passed through the portal.
Well, that was
Sorrow?
a journey.
Sorrow couldn't have just stabbed us and left.
Pruno, your lump is gone. Where is... Oh my god. Your baby.
Meet Sarah.
Wow. Congrats.
Thank you.
Um,
Named after Sorrow.
I see.
What a wild weekend, eh? Oh, God. Hey, how's everyone doing? What you guys get up to? Anything fun?
God, Brimley's back.
Brennan is back, baby.
Listen, Julius, Brimley, Julius, I know you don't... Wait a minute, Julius.
Oh.
Incredible.
Thank you. This is my normal form. Vexcalibur worked, and I'm me again.
Wow. Well, Vexcalibur didn't quite work for me. I've taken a peg down, some might say.
Do you want another dose? I got another dose. It's...
You have another
still
dose?
fresh. I have one last one.
I would love that. Would you mind?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Come
okay,
here,
okay.
little pigeon.
Are you sure? Okay. Oh, ow! Oh my god. Okay, wait! Oh my! Wait! Okay.
I'm not used to my strength. I'm not used to my strength. Sorry. Oh, it feels good having hands.
Wow.
Oh.
I can feel it. Listen. I might be going back to my regular form. Reggie, how can you
I'm
imagine?
here.
We could be together finally. It's
I
working.
love it.
It's
And-
putting me. It's happening.
Oh, okay. Well, I did always say I wanted to be a father, so I will grab that egg. Oh, and hopefully I don't cut myself on it and die.
What a silly thing that would be. And so, Julius has regained his human form to go on to reunite with Princess Husband. Pruno's child has been born, and though it might be ugly, they love that child. Brimley, the party animal, lives on to carry on the legacy of his uncle. But then suddenly, a cloaked figure starts to appear in the distance from the heroes. A cloaked figure with a grizzled face. Looks like they've lived a long set of years. And who is it other than Sorrow? He has not emerged from the portal, but he has lived through Brigitte's past and come up to this point, and now has a new perspective on life and on how not to be an asshole and how to treat other people right. Yes, Yes, wizened sorrow has learned his lesson. And it seems that everyone has learned their lesson. As our story comes to its conclusion, sick move, sorrow. Our heroes have defeated Drofgwad the Terrible, used the mighty Vexcalibur on themselves to stop the plague of being caught in a weird Christmas Carol-esque flashback. That was the plague all along. That was what was happening to people. Nobody asked what was going wrong with people, and it was Dickensian flashbacks was what was going wrong with them. And so that brings us to the very logical and tidy conclusion of Campaign 1 of D&D Live, The Legend of Tirana. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining us through this 6-campaign episode through our heroic adventure here. Please do join us for the next campaign of D&D Live, which will be starting in not Bad Dogs next season, but the following one in 6 weeks. Now I'd like to give a huge thank you to the cast. Let's bring them on up here, starting with Ajahnis Charley as Julius.
I have not taken off this filter yet, but oh wait, there we go. I am a real person, Ajahnis Charley. If you like, check out High Tea Wednesdays at 7 right here on Bad Dog Comedy TV. It's a late night talk show, and it's very fun. That's it for me.
Very fun indeed. Next we have Kyah Green as Sorrow.
What's up? I don't have anything personally to promote, but I highly recommend you watch all the shows on Bad Dog Theater, because they're great, and you won't regret it.
Thank you. Next we have Andrew Bushell as Reginald.
Hello. Everyone can check out Hookup tomorrow night on Bad Dog TV.
Nice. Next we have Ted Hambly as Brimley and Grimley.
Awesome. Check out, Bad Dog and other live comedy happening on streaming as long as we're in this pandemic. Support it.
Nice. Nope. Next, we have Cihang Ma as Pruno the Bard.
Hey, everybody. What everybody else said. I got nothing to promote, but check out Bad Dog Comedy TV.
Thank you. And next, we have Liz Johnston as Brigitte, the owl or pigeon or egg.
Yeah. Hey, thanks so much, everybody. So happy to egg here. Thanks for watching. If you want, check out tomorrow is the finale of our next guest. My guest will be the amazing Sebastian Hines, and it's on at 7 p.m. on this very channel. So stick around and watch it. I'm an egg now. Bye.
Thank you all so much. I'd also like to send a special thanks to Seann Tabares, Tabitha Hausman, who's in our tech booth. Also to Ayaka Kinugawa, who does some of the original soundtrack for this show. You can catch her show, Ayaka's Kitchen, on Mondays at 7 on Bad Dog Comedy TV. And to Ben Steamroller Art, who's done some of our poster art. And lastly, to you, the viewers, thanks so much for watching. We hope to see you next time, and have yourselves a great night. Bye.